tell me to chill out. You chill out. Nobody can live like this.
Number 10. Eric Von Detten. 90s kids might know Eric Von Detten's voice better than his face, given that he was the voice of Sid Phillips, the evil kid next door in Toy Story.
Patient is prepped. No one's ever attempted a double bypass brain transplant before.
He also starred in one of the most beloved Disney Channel original movies, 1998's Brink.
I was just thinking how fun it might be to do a launch off one of those driveways right there. Go up and over the roof of the next house and land right back on the road below.
Fun.
Yeah, fun.
2000's kids will also remember him as Mia's original crush, Josh Bryant, in The Princess Diaries. But speaking of Toy Story, while Von Detten saw success in the aughts, his cameo as Sid, now a garbage man, in 2010's Toy Story 3 was his last role prior to his retirement from acting. He now works at a commodities firm as a sales manager.
What's your name?
Where do you go to school?
Josh Bryant.
Josh!
One picture right here. Go to Grove High School.
Number 9. Liv Tyler. As the daughter of the lead singer of a very popular rock band, Liv Tyler was on the star map pretty early in life. Her film career got going in the 90s with films like Empire Records and Armageddon.
You're wrong. I love my life. I love everything about my life. And I don't blame you for my mother leaving.
Tyler took her star status to the next level in the 2000s, playing Arwen Undomiel in the Lord of the Rings trilogy, and Betty Ross in 2008's The Incredible Hulk.
I want you to come with me now. Please, come with me.
Tyler kept busy acting throughout the 2010s, and in 2020 appeared in the first season of 911 Lone Star. For those who still feel like they haven't seen her in a while, she just reprised her role as Betty Ross in the MCU movie Captain America: Brave New World, set to release in 2024.
It's okay.
Number 8. Taylor Lautner. Taylor Lautner had a pretty great 4-year run from about 2008 throughout 2012. It was during that time that he became a movie star and a bona fide heartthrob with his role as Jacob in the Twilight movies, which showcased his amazing physique.
Let's face it, I am hotter than you.
He also got rich, and in 2010 he was the highest paid teen actor in Hollywood. But after this string of high-profile roles and opportunities, his star turned downwards from 2012 on.
You don't understand the risk.
I don't care about the risks.
In fact, the biggest thing he's done recently is probably appearing in a 2023 music video for Taylor Swift's I Can See You.
Wait till you see half the things that haven't happened yet.
Number 7. Tara Reid. After starring in a couple of American Pie movies, Tara Reid began showing up as the hot blonde in a number of 2000s comedies, from Van Wilder to My Boss's Daughter.
I swear, it's like I could just talk to you about anything.
I know, exactly.
Unfortunately for Reid, those films didn't find the same success as did the American Pie films, and it would appear that the higher profile offers stopped coming.
When life gives you lemons, you make lemonade, and when the going gets tough, the tough make lemonade.
Reid has worked a lot in the last decade and a half, but mostly in lower budget productions and made-for-TV movies. Although fans of the Sharknado series might argue with our claims of her fall, as Reid did have a main role in all 6 of those films.
Hey, let us in.
No, what are you doing here?
Number 6. Jessica Alba. Although it only lasted 2 seasons, Jessica Alba's profile rose significantly with her portrayal of Max Guevara in Dark Angel from 2000 to 2002.
Come on, you're not even trying.
The rest of the decade saw her become an even bigger star with roles in a number of box office hits, including Sin City and Fantastic Four.
Susan, let's not fight.
No, let's.
Alba hasn't seen the same kind of box office success in the last decade or so, and while she might appear to have fallen off the star map, she's been standing big and tall on the business map as the co-founder of The Honest Company. The company, founded in 2011, IPO'd in 2021, and as of February of 2022, was valued at around $550 million.
Stop fighting!
Number 5. Jesse McCartney. Jesse McCartney has done some acting, but is best known for his voice, and not just because he was the voice of Theodore in the Alvin and the Chipmunks movies. No, McCartney's voice was responsible for his pop star status in the 2000s. He released 3 albums between 2004 and 2008, with each one charting in the top 15 in the United States.
Why don't you tell him that I'm leaving?
His biggest song, Leavin', released in 2008, rose up to number 10 on the Billboard Hot 100. McCartney released his 6th studio album, New Stage, in 2021, but it didn't make much of an impact. In fact, the biggest impact he's made in the last few years is probably coming in second on The Masked Singer in 2020.
This is an experience I'll never forget, truly.
Number 4, Freddie Prinze Jr. From slasher movies to teen rom-coms to Scooby-Doo, Freddie Prinze Jr. was all over our movie screens in the late 90s and 2000s.
And Shaggy and Scooby, do whatever you guys do.
Since the end of the aughts, Prince has shown up on both the big and small screen, but is not in the star spotlight like he once was.
You look like hell, Booth. You need to eat vegetables. Get some sleep.
Still, he has been a presence in the lives of wrestling fans, having worked for the WWE behind and in front of the scenes from 2008 to 2012. He also has his Wrestling with Freddie podcast, which he started in 2021.
Welcome back to WWF Wrestling with Freddie.
Number 3, Jesse Metcalfe. From 1999 to 2006, things were looking pretty good for Jesse Metcalfe. From his role on the NBC soap opera Passions to having an affair with Eva Longoria on Desperate Housewives, both he and his great abs became quite popular.
Hi, how was school?
Got an A- on my biology exam.
He rode that popularity to the big screen with the starring role in John Tucker Must Die. But after 7 years on the map, Metcalfe began his fall off of it.
What? No, I am not inexperienced.
In 2007, Metcalfe took some time off to go to rehab for alcoholism, but since his return, he hasn't been able to make much of an impact in popular culture. However, fans of the Hallmark Channel will of course tell you that he was the star of Chesapeake Shores for 5 seasons from 2016 to 2021.
It was really good seeing you, Abby.
Number 2, Sam Worthington. If you didn't know who Sam Worthington was at the beginning of 2009, you sure did by the end of the year. You may not have seen him in Terminator Salvation in May, but he was very, very hard to miss when Avatar came out that December.
Okay, I'm sorry. Whatever I did, I am sorry.
As Jake Sully, Worthington had the lead role in what would become the highest grossing movie of all time. The next year, he took the lead in yet another blockbuster, Clash of the Titans.
I'm a god. I will live forever.
But not here.
Worthington has done good work since then, but nothing has put him front and centre in Hollywood. That was until Avatar: The Way of Water in 2022. With 3 more sequels planned, he might end up back on the map at some point.
Then let's get it done.
Number 1, Frankie Muniz. From 2000 to 2006, Frankie Muniz was the star of Fox's hit show Malcolm in the Middle, and one of the most popular kid actors in Hollywood.
Stop staring at me!
But it wasn't just the TV series. Once the show made him famous, Muniz jumped to the silver screen with a string of movies during that time as well. From Big Fat Liar to Agent Cody Banks, Muniz was, as CBS News called him in 2003, one of Hollywood's most bankable teens, at least among his core audience.
Going in.
A couple of years after Malcolm ended, Muniz took some time off from acting to race open-wheel race cars. He came back to acting in 2010, doing mostly smaller films and TV guest spots.
This just isn't working.
Which of these former big stars do you miss the most? Let us know in the comments. Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from Watch Mojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos. Thank you.